Thank you so very much for participating in this year's Biochar Initiative fundraiser. We are trying to provide a really good opportunity for our community to access biochar, use it in their gardens, and see more fruitful results from their efforts. So let me explain a little bit of what biochar is. Biochar is organic material, and in our case, local wood waste from forestry. So the carbon that the trees capture from the atmosphere through photosynthesis, we then access or lock up through the charring process, and that's what we're making available to you. Not all biochars are created equal. We're making a premium product and regulating it very carefully so that you get a consistent, reliable product. Now, what does biochar do for you? Biochar is like a sponge. We're still using it in the medical field. We're still using it in carbon filters for water because it's the best for what it's designed to do. So by adding biochar to your gardens or your lawns, you're going to increase its capacity to retain water and nutrients, ultimately increasing your crop yield or your plant capacity to survive. So how to use it? Biochar is basically inert. It's just pure carbon in and of itself with tons of little pores. Like I said, like a sponge. What you want to do is fill those little holes with nutrients. So take your favorite fertilizer or manure or compost, take your biochar, mix it in the pile, or pour your fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, into the bucket and let it soak up those nutrients. Then you're going to take your biochar, mix it in with your topsoil, top dress it, and you're ready to go. What biochar does is it also keeps the nutrients and water within the rooting depth of your plant. So your plant isn't exerting extra energy going deeper and deeper looking for water and nutrients. It can stay right at the surface with your biochar, access that water and nutrients, and focus more on fruiting and growing taller and more beautiful. I think that's exactly what you're looking for. What's inside the little bags is this less than 2 millimeter soft, smaller material. And then in the other bucket is 2 to 6 millimeter. This is a little bit more coarser material for your garden application, and this is slightly more designed for a surface application or smaller applications such as potting plants, hanging baskets, and whatnot like that. I can promise that biochar does what I say it does. It will retain water, it will retain nutrients, and ultimately boost the health of your soil and your plants. Again, thank you so very much for participating and supporting your local school.